Source players can feel lonely sometimes. Even if you are in a relationship, you could feel lonely. It could be the music that you are listening to influenced you. It could be the past programs telling you that you need somebody or something to be happy, when you are totally capable of being happy alone and happy in any circumstance. In truth, the true you are not part of the matrix, so normally you cannot fit in. You have to be fine with that. Or you can make yourself fit in if you want to, without any attachments, without lowering your frequency, and with neutrality. Standing out too much could create unbeneficial attention and attachments. Unless you can sever the attachments permanently and continuously, it could be unbeneficial. It is up to you. Either way, be neutral and be yourself. If you feel lonely, you may overeat to feel better. Drink, smoke, do drugs, or do unbeneficial things to feel better, or to feel the feeling of a void in you. You may attach to others, or you may allow others or things to attach to you and keep them way longer than you should. Intoxicating yourself with things to escape yourself will not help you. As your frequency rises, low-frequency family and friends will fall away from you, unless you keep them. You don't want to lower your frequency to be with them. You don't want to rush into other low-frequency relationships to mask your loneliness. Relationships with family and friends who have the red zone frequency behaviors and habits can be one of the biggest traps in the source players' lives. I'm not saying you should judge them, but you should be careful when you are dealing with them. Don't give too much attention to them. Again and again, you will realize that it is more enjoyable alone than being with the people who can pull you down. Matrix traps are there for the source players to overcome. Know that there is nothing that the source players cannot overcome in this game of life. As your frequency rises, you will know what the traps are and you will overcome them. It will get easier and easier. When you are in the highest frequency, you will play the matrix game, not the matrix plays you. Please note that the first step to the shadow works is that you honestly admit to yourself about the feeling that you are feeling or the thoughts that you are thinking. In this case, you have to admit that you feel lonely. The solution is to be centered and give your attention to the now moment. Forget about the past. You will be happy in the now moment. The solution is to be outside the matrix, out of the box, and to be whole and complete in yourself. The solution is your inner works. Your cellular memories may be holding the loneliness. We were experiencing the low frequency for so long. We were so soaked in those experiences that we forgot to be truly free, pure, and happy. Our cells remember all of the happiness of the low frequency. You can let go of those cellular memories. Here's a way to release cellular memories. You have to relax in your bed. Dim the light in a quiet room. Be in the silence. Be centered. Do the pillar spin to cleanse yourself. See if there are any shadows in you. After you deal with your shadows, see yourself in the middle of the bright light disk, spinning counterclockwise, that scans through your body from the soles of your feet to the top of your head and cleanses your whole cells. As the disk slowly passes through your body, you will see your body being lightened with the brightest light that you can imagine. At times, the disk will stop at the places that need more cleansing than others. Wait until the disk moves. Finish it with the pillar spin if you like. You can do it in silence or not, but it works better in silence. You can do it more than once to cleanse completely. You may be the source player who could do this without the visual and do it just by your intention. It works with all the shadows you are working with, such as fear, worry, guilt and guilt complexes, shame, or other habits that you want to let go of from your cellular memories. The method of light scanning of the body also can help heal the sickness you may have. It could help you when you are recovering from any illness. A lot of source players have issues with their organs, so the light disc will stop there for more attention. You might have to apply the focused light on the parts that you want to work with. You can use your hands to do this. Don't cross your body with your hands. The energy will be crossed. It needs your available energies and strong intent. Higher the frequency, the stronger your intention. Use this method for yourself only if you have not tapped into all of your energies. You need your energies to do your inner works, climb the frequency for yourself, and create your best life yet. Only if you have access to all your energies, meaning your energies in and outside of your soul cage, you could do the scan remotely and heal others with their consent. It has to be beneficial for you. Ask your soul self if this method is beneficial for you, and ask about the percentages of the energies you can use for the scan without lowering your frequency. It is a simple but powerful method to cleanse your cellular memories. You can use your own method. You just need your strong intents and your energies. You cannot accomplish this if you don't follow the basic rules. Not eating any animals and blood, not having unforgiveness, not judging others, not participating in any religions and spirituality, no smoking, no drugs, and no drinking alcohol, of course. Even if you secondhand smoke tobacco or marijuana, you will have it in your system. If you don't intend to have them, your frequency will not drop, but just be careful. As your frequency rises, you will surely want to keep moving away from the unbeneficial environments. I want to add here that you can use the cell scan to release the memories of the unbeneficial low-frequency habits such as eating meat, smoking, or doing drugs, drinking alcohol, etc. You can just intend that all the low frequency that you have experienced in your life will be removed from your cellular memory, subconscious mind and body, in the past, present, and future, and in all dimensions and realms. You can also use the scan to program yourself with beneficial things. For example, after you intend that you want to have true joy in your life, you can scan yourself to activate or stabilize your cells and your mind. You can also change your feelings by shifting your consciousness. Be centered and have the strong soul-self connection to know who you are. Realize that you have found the one you were searching for. You are the one. You are the creator. You don't lack anything. You are the abundant happiness. So in conclusion, as your frequency rises, you could get out of the feeling of loneliness or any negative feelings as quickly as you can. You can be in control of your feelings. You can be in control of your 4 game pieces. If my videos are benefiting you, then say thank you via PayPal or Patreon. If they are not benefiting you, if you are in the space of judging and criticizing while watching my videos, then it is your own benefit not to watch this channel. It applies to everything. It is better to do everything with joy, happiness, neutrality, and centerness. Anything one way is not beneficial for you. Always, you will get what you put into it in this matrix. Your frequency will determine what you will get from these videos. Your frequency will determine what you will get from your life. Hope you all have your best life yet. And for the supporters, thank you so much for your support.